Diversity in the workplace. What does diversity mean? It means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing individual differences. These differences can include race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies. Why is diversity important to us? Our company's success relies on our ability to understand, communicate, and effectively interact with different cultural and generational backgrounds in the workplace. Diverse perspectives, experiences, and skill sets are invaluable to the growth and success of our organization. Our goal is to create an environment of acceptance and equal opportunity for everyone. Cultural and generational differences. People with diverse cultural or generational backgrounds operate differently in the workplace. It's important to know the differences to understand each other. Some of the differences are individual versus teamwork orientation, visual versus oral learning style, expressive versus introverted behavior, physical versus non-physical, emotional versus reserved personality, assertive versus acquiescent behavior, outgoing versus quiet, work versus family focus, divergent or convergent thinking, long-term versus short-term career planning. The do's of practicing successful diversity in the workplace. Do respect others' opinions. Do acknowledge cultural and generational differences and historical injustices without becoming defensive. Do be open to learning about other cultures and ideas. Do give others the benefit of doubt in a dispute. Do seek first to understand others' point of views, then to be understood. The don'ts of diversity. Don't stereotype. Don't judge others by your own cultural standards. Don't assume your culture's way is the only way. Don't talk down to anyone. Communicate effectively. One of the most important aspects of understanding diversity is communication. Without proper communication, people feel misunderstood, ignored, or frustrated. Blocks to effective communication can be irrational assumptions, misunderstanding, prejudice, fear. Irrational assumptions. An irrational assumption is a belief that is founded on baseless opinions, often skewed by bias. One of the best examples of irrational assumptions are the stereotypes we formulate about people based on their association or membership with cultural or ethnic groups. Misunderstanding. Misunderstandings are a normal part of communication, either because we unintentionally or intentionally use the wrong words, or because we don't understand what is being said to us. To prevent misunderstanding, know who you're talking to, be respectful, and be sure of what you want to say. Prejudice. By definition, prejudice is either a bias in favor of or against something. Such biases can of course be benign. However, those preferences having to do with people can be hurtful and cause problems, especially in the workplace. Fear. Fear of change in the workplace is counterproductive, especially fear of ideas and people who are different from us. In order to overcome these blocks to communication, it's important to have an open dialogue with others. An open dialogue means talking and listening. Listen. In order to understand the other's point of view, seek first to understand by listening. Talk. Speak calmly and respectfully in order to communicate your position. This open dialogue will help you arrive at an understanding that serves common goals. Remember, you don't always have to agree with one another, but you do have to respect each other and your differences of opinion. How can you, as an employee, promote diversity? Practice positive, constructive work habits in the workplace. Work cooperatively towards a common goal. Contribute to your fullest potential. Strive for excellence. Recognize and respect others and their individuality. Think before you speak and be sensitive to others. Talk about your differences and ask tactful questions about how people want to be treated. Eliminate stereotypes and generalizations. Handling diversity problems. If you witness or are subjected to any discriminatory practices based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies, please report to your supervisor or Human Resources Department immediately.